Flying over here, you getting ready? Who's next? Who's hitting off my boat? Stella! The air is different. We've reached it, have we not? Yes. Then let us leave. Could you sit on the boat, Daria? Daria's ready to go. The air. It has this quality. Yes, I understand now. All the pieces of the self that were lost. Well, they ought to be here. You look dejected, comma, not comma, do not. You knew all along, Stella. You had to. Did you think it would not end here? No, I cannot be fooled like the others. The laws of this ocean have no bearing on me. Hey, this ocean's red, though. Didn't think of that. You traveled with me, Stella, and I am grateful for it. Of all, you saw the beauty within the depths, the wonders that have amazed and alienated me. Are you ready to go, Daria? Go on to your forever home? I hope you see now that I am not to be pitied. Such brilliance is a gift like no other, and I am happy that, with me, you could glance at it. I'm happy I saw your brilliance too, Bat Lady. You see it now, do you not? My transparency, my lack of substance. I am not getting better. Since the storm, every day, ribbons of me falling into oblivion. I have lost too much. I am incomplete beyond repair. Below the critical mass required for continued existence. Echoes of echoes can only last so long. Goodbye, Stella. Yeah, pulled her down. You know, like, hug me. Alright, next. Gustav, it is time to go. I gather you're ready to take me away. I am. Very well. Onwards. Yep, I'm gonna beat you there. I like Gustav. I'm gonna miss him. I'm not gonna wait for him to get to this boat, however. That's 3 minutes of my life I will not get back. Hello, Gustav. It seems to me you were quite surprised by my request to leave, and it seems to me you still are. But you have to understand, Stella, that everything is but a meaningless arrangement of atoms. Everything you've ever known, seen, or experienced. Fortuitous circumstances. In the universal chaos, humanity emerged. Not a tiny bit more purposeful than the rest, but with an incredible faculty. That of creating meaning, however fleeting it might be. I have no inherent meaning. Neither do you. But we can create, organize, and put in order, and thus create purpose and meaning. transcend the primordial chaos. All of humankind does so. We create machines that are useful to take control. Machines like the chair. The one that subsumed me. But maybe, also, that made me truly realize what impermanence means. For our numerous creations only have meaning as long as they are useful. And when, finally, they are unneeded, once again do they turn into heaps of metal, wood, and bones, melted back into the universal chaos, stripped of their inherent humanity, and all our bodies, all our minds, in a similar fashion. I do not yet know what to do about this. Usefulness is an easy way to meaningfulness, but not a trustworthy one. It vanishes as quickly as we do, and so it seems the only hope humanity has for transcendence is through art. Meaningfulness pulled from our chaotic minds, not for utility, but for its own sake. And after the artist has been long gone, turned to dust, the art remains. And even after the last one of all humans will have returned to the primordial chaos, provided that we have protected it, art will remain. And so it is art alone is left in our wake, the only veritable form of transcendence to have ever been in our grasp, proof of our existence and our pitiful efforts to raise from the chaos. As would some unknown script from a long gone power. ... His was hard to read. He got lots of big words in there, but Gustav do be Gustavin. Oh, we're here. Well, now, Stella, Osmodius Beckons. Ozymandias. Something like that. I don't know. Osmodius. Start ascending. Bye-bye, Mr. Burb, ma'am. Burb, ma'am. Who's next? Ooh, dog. No. Stanley. Big Hat. Can we go yet? You decide. Yeah, we can go. Thanks. Let's get out of here, Stanley. Oh, I've got mail. I have to wait on this guy? Come on, kiddo. Man, he sure is slow, huh? Look, I've got mail. That star means I've got mail, which means I can produce... I almost forgot. I liked it when it was just you and me, doing experiments and running around. Chasing dust shades. Don't forget to do that sometimes. I won't be there, but I'm sure it will still be fun. Oh. That's kind of sad, Stanley. Stanners? Stasmodius? People can be mean. Really mean. Why do they have to be? My mom is mean sometimes, just like your friends after my play. And it makes me sad when people are mean. And sometimes I cry when I'm sad. But then I remember what my dad used to say. Stanley, people are not really mean. Sometimes their intentions just take the wrong path. I don't hate your friends. They're not bad people. That's what my dad would say. They just do bad things sometimes. You're right. You're right, kiddo. I've never I never wanted to let my mom down, or make people not like me. I don't want to do bad things, but sometimes I do. And I always regret it. I don't think that makes me bad. Do you think my mom will be disappointed in me? Disappointed that I had to go? I tried. I really tried. But I don't think I did it. I like it when I win, but I couldn't this time. I think it's okay. It's okay to lose sometimes. I really think it is. I'm really trying to be brave, but I'm really scared. I wish I could be a superhero and never be afraid. I've hoped so much that this was just a nightmare. If it was a nightmare, why can't I wake up? I was trying and trying. I wanted to wake up. I always talked to myself. Stanley wants to wake up. But it never worked. I never woke up. It all felt so real, and it made me sad. So sad, I couldn't think of anything other than sadness. You take care of Jacob, okay? Jacob is a good beetle, and he was my friend. This is exactly like in my play, but this time, I'm the lead character. I will put on a good show, I promise. I feel strange. I feel cold. I wish my mom was here. And Dad. But you're here, Big Hat. I really like you. I hope it's like falling asleep. It's like getting a big old hug, little buddy. What's with the awkward face? Bye-bye, Stanley. Little mushroom. Dog time. Stella, we're here. I know I've been working you hard lately. I hope you do understand. Everyone needs a little bit of discipline in their lives. For someone who takes others to the afterlife, you were holding on surprisingly well. I have one last request for you. It won't be an easy one considering what we've been talking about. Will you make the journey with me? Yes. Thank you. Alright, bye. Alright, bye. Can I just hop on the boat? Boat time. Nope, I gotta wait. It figured out my tricky trick. My trick. You got something to say over here? To Buck, the only guy left on the boat, because his last quest takes 16 days to complete, in-game days, and 30 million in real-life days. Buck, this is all your fault. We could have been done with the game already, but alas, you, young Padawan, are gonna walk the plank. One last thing. So you were my first student in this place. I don't think you deserve a passing grade. I won't hold it against myself, and neither should you. A lesson you should learn from this. Life is hard. You should not be hard to it. If life is hard. People have the ability to change. You have the ability to change. You can shape how you want to be. I know that this is sometimes a tradition. The passing of a legacy. A token at the end. An heirloom. Something for you to remember my time here. I do not wish to give you one. However, I prepared something greater. Tasks and requests from the great beyond that you will receive. A useless object will not make you think of me, but lessons will. Okay. Yep, bye. You stay up there. Glad I didn't let you climb down the ladder. Jump in! Hopefully this will all be over soon. Let me think of something. Okay, I'll just say it. I wanted to say, truly, from teacher to student, I am proud. You did good work. Man, you made this an awkward boat ride, huh? I'm expecting. What are you waiting for? I've been thinking. When we get there, maybe, just maybe, we can hug. We'll see how I feel. The rare dog hug animation. Here it comes. Maybe not. This will be the only time I let you. Come on. Oh. Happy dog ears. Bye-bye. Ascend. Ascend, doggo. Puppy! Alright, it's Jackie Zephyrdor time. We there? Oh, hey Stella, it's time, huh? I cleaned up a bit, might as well leave the place tidy. I found this old suitcase, so I packed my stuff, but I guess I don't need it anymore. Kinda feels silly. Well, I'll just leave it here. You ready to do this? Yeah. Okay, sure. I'll be in the tender. I ain't waiting on you. I'm too fast, too furious. Hey Stella, I know it's a bit late, but I wanted to thank you for taking care of me, you know, on the boat. I know I didn't deserve it. Maybe that's the difference between you and me. You don't care about all that. You don't judge. I don't want to sound mean, but you're simple like that. You see someone who needs help, and you help them. No questions asked. No payment expected. That's just how you are. And you didn't try to stop me when I said I wanted to leave. Thanks for respecting that. Look at that big old smile. I remember when I started working at the hospital. People kept telling me how great and noble I was for doing it. I was happy to take the compliment. I felt proud. I even started to believe it. You know, I worked in the hospital for 15 years. I'm not trying to make any excuses, but never seen my bosses. Not once. Just an endless parade of supervisors and managers. Half a box of donuts for the night staff on New Year's Eve. And half a box of donuts for the night staff on New Year's Eve. There was a book. You know, in the book she gave me. It was about myths and stuff. Like old stories. One of the book's chapters was about the afterlife. Things that happened after people die. In one of the stories, there was a river. And if you drank from it, you'd forget everything from your life. Just like that. Blank slate. Poof! Like that. Ain't that crazy? And then there was this other place with a weird name. Like Sheol? Something like that. It's kind of like hell, except not really. No fire, no pitchforks. That's where the dead folks go. And not the bad ones. Everyone. In Sheol, and in the Sheol, remember that everyone's equal. There's no comfort. Doesn't mean it's uncomfortable. There's just nothing. Nothing good, nothing bad. You're shielded from light and judgment. The dead go there to be forgotten by the living, but they also forget. And then they turn to dust, until there's nothing left. Just dust and forgetfulness everywhere and forever. Can you imagine that, Stella? Dust and forgetfulness? What a thought. Yeah, okay, we're there. Yeah, just bring it in. See you on the other side, Stellars. Or not. Bye, Jackie. You're better than Giovanni. Spirit Fared. Bring all releasable spirits to the Everdor. Oh. I can't release Buck. Interesting. It's raining outside. What a perfect end to this series. I'm gonna go hug my uncle because I miss him. It's the one character in this show I miss. In this game I miss. Because he left without me being able to say goodbye. I didn't like it. Goodbye, Mr. Uncle Man. It's been real. I got places to be. My spirit has been fared. From this point onwards, there is no turning back. Do you want to continue? Yes. So this game was okay. I definitely got sick and tired of feeling like I was constantly doing a side quest. I like campaign games better. I like killing bosses and whatnot. The story in this, it's not that it's bad, it's just not for me. If you like games, if you like shooters, obviously you won't like this. If you like straightforward campaign stories, I don't know if you'd like this. This definitely has a list. This definitely has a player that would enjoy it. I'm just not that player. But this game is definitely okay. It tugs on the heartstrings every once in a while, depending on who you are and how you feel. I've definitely played worse games though. And I can say that there are moments where I've enjoyed this one. I was only ever irritated when I was like about the middle and I felt like I wasn't able to progress just because of how long things take in the game. but up until that, or after that point, it was easier to play this game. Like the series if you liked the series. Dislike the series if you disliked the series. Consider subscribing if you're new. And as always, stay kind and spread love. And I guess Daffodil's not going to get tossed in the water. Perhaps. It's time to go, kitty cat. I hope you enjoyed.